Hello friendos, it's Snowflake, and it's time for another episode of UGX Tech Force 2. And yeah, we're on episode 300 million, and we're still with Chazz for now. Third heart close to being completed, but not quite yet. Progress was slowed a little in the last episode by losing our first two duels. We started with Moses and Simon. Very creative name for the episode I made after that, I know. They beat our counter fairy deck, unfortunately. They managed to get Gauze, the emissary of darkness, out just as we were getting to the getting back into the duel, and did just enough damage so that Ring of Destruction would finish us off, which sucked. So we tried to make up for it against Cyrus, Truesdale, and Walter with our spellcaster deck, or spell counter deck more accurately, and lost that one too because they had a mage powered up alien warrior and we just had nothing that could take it out, I guess. We went to class, made some progress, got the best Yu-Gi-Oh card of all time, Tomosaurus. Not just because I made a video on it, but yes, because I made a video on it. Came to Rayello afterwards, took on Corey and Listeria, and did actually win with our Hamon/Uriah deck. Didn't need either of those. We were able to win with a bunch of continuous cards doing the work, and then we also won with Ring of Destruction in the end. Yeah, three duels coming up today, the last of which we are going to make a new deck, which I'm excited for, and I will not reveal that until later in the episode, although I may have already titled the episode, so yeah. So, you might already know. We'll see how it goes. Alright, first we need to decide where we will go for the last leg of the day. And I've decided the dual field. We also should change decks. Should have done that first. We are running out of deck space, as you can see, but I can just write deck recipes down and replace them when I need to, so should be fine. Like, we can just, yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, we'll use our skill drain deck for duel number 1. Let's see who we find. Ooh, okay, Bastion and Jim. That should be an interesting one. We've also got Alvaro and Kenyu. That should hopefully be an easy one. And we got Fonda and Mindy, which we'll test our new deck on. Okay. That's a fun enough episode. We got 4 characters from the show. I'll take it. So 12 and 9 against Bastion, 12 and 7 against Jim. So reasonably difficult opponents here. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Don't know if we've faced this pairing before, Bastion and Jim. See how it goes. Bastion's got like pyro stuff, and Jim's got rocks and fossils. Yay, X-Head Cannon. Hooray. Good start, Chazz. In fact, he's got 4 of the 5 in his first hand. He's got X, W, Y, and I should have said it in order, but yeah, W, X, Y, and Z. Missing the V. This isn't the boys, don't worry. There's no way Bastion could have something with 1800 attack. There is a way he could steal our monster with 1800 attack. Okay. Using the snag steal early though isn't the worst thing. And we probably have a monster that can beat that. At least one that can beat that. We have several. Okay, we'll go with Or if we can somehow discard Goryu to the graveyard, that would be fantastic. We'll go with Axe Dragonute because it's got at least somewhat decent defense. And won't self-destruct. Ooh, rush recklessly. Okay then. Good move, good move. We'll save Cool... Well, it's not going to help now. We'll save Cool of a Haunted for later. They summon something stronger, Widespread Ruin. If not, we'll just bring Axe Dragonute back. And they don't. Return Axe Dragonute. Base down monster's scary because it could be a flippy fit monster. Let's see how Chazz plays this. I mean, he has enough monsters to attack with. Dust Tornado. Oh, Call of the Haunted. That's not so good. I mean, we could still beat Spear Dragon with one of our monsters, but we are losing quite a bit here. Stone Statue of the Aztecs, not so scary. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And you'll have to be Stone Statue in attack mode. That was a big mistake. Ooh, Soul Exchange. That would be a pretty nice combo with Infernal Dragon. Or I could go for a Goryu right now. I'd be pretty happy with that. In fact, that is what I will do. No, we'll use 2 tributes. So it stays around. Alright, we've got a 2900 boss monster. We can't attack yet, but it has piercing. So hopefully Jim won't be able to do anything. And Bastions uses Snack Steel. Don't know if Jim has one. He might, to be fair. Ooh, no one likes Swords of Breathing Light. Draw a Heavy Storm, Chazz. Go on. Do it. Okay, except Cannon's not bad. It's not Heavy Storm, but... Hey, we can maybe summon a fusion that can maybe destroy some cards. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, it's no flippity flip monster, so Goryu gets to stick around. We got Premature Burial to bring it back. I'm very pleased about that. But for now, we'll go with Spear Dragon. Infernal Dragon will self-destruct when it attacks. Although we're not attacking right now, so maybe we can just summon it. Yeah, alright. Just build up our army as much as we can before Swords runs out. Jim's doing the same. He could summon XZ. I don't remember which effect that has. Frontline base would be amazing. We'd be able to fill the field. But you won't use it. In fact, you won't even summon Z. You'll just set W. I see. Ooh, Guardian Statue. That's not good at all. Not a critical blow, but yeah, that's going to return Goryu back to Chazz's hand. And summoning a Baki, which is... It will be W-Wing, but our other monsters... Oh, never mind. Naturally we stand. Bastion was well prepared for this. Yeah, losing Goryu and them summoning a strong monster was not in the game plan at all. And Guardian statue goes back down. That needs to die immediately. Heavy Storm. Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah, I still wish we had... I wish Goryu went to the graveyard, but... Yeah, okay. Heavy Storm is the right move, no matter what way you slice it. Rush recklessly. Okay, Abuki gains 700 till the end of the turn, which means we can't really do anything to it. But a lot of stuff got lost. Shrink, Dust Tornado. Okay. Okay, summon Spear Dragon. Flip W-Wing. Let's see if W-Wing can take this monster down. Sand Mob. Guess not. Well, I guess we don't need to attack with Infernal Dragon then, since we would just waste the monster, so we'll have Spear Dragon attack this, and it goes as statue. Hopefully Chazz finds a way to summon Goryu for 2 tributes next turn. He should do. Although Sandmoth can beat Spear Dragon now. Still not the end of the world. Although Infernal Dragon now can't really do much. We must be getting close to a Pot of Avarice though. Probably can now, I think. Ooh, Lightning Vortex, nice. Good draw, good draw. So yeah, Dragonute, Spear Dragon, X-Head, W-Wing. Yeah, we had more than enough. Has he tribute summoned? He tribute summoned Goryu with 1 tribute, which is a bit of a waste. It does mean I can bring it back next turn, which maybe that's what Chazz was going for. Still, it wouldn't been my optimal move. I probably would have gone for the Lightning Vortex. And then just attacked with 2 monsters, but it's okay. Yeah, we got decent life points. I mean, we need 800 for Premature Burial, and we should have it. Okay, ooh, we could have some fun, because, Chazz left us a giant Trunade. So we could definitely have a little bit of fun. Alright, let's play Premature Burial. Since we pretty much have to. Bring back Goryu. Not destroying it. I like this. Let's play with Giant Trunade now, so we can get Premature Burial back, in case we need it later. A bit too soon to use it again now. Infernal Dragon will self-destruct, and White Dragon is not that good, so we'll save it for if we need Goryu's services back. And we'll just attack. And we also both lose 500. which does indeed suck. Okay, Armor X is pretty useless without being skill drained, so I'm just going to set it as a monster. And maybe we can use it for something later. I don't know, maybe. It's like, just in case defense. We've got Judgment. Ooh. We've got Judgment of Anubis if they try and destroy a spell trap. I was gonna say, put Premature Burial and leave it on the field. That's just gonna die. So yeah, you think we have enough life points, attack points to win the duel, Chazz, but actually the monster you just summoned can't attack, so you just left them with a lifeline, really. Should have summoned that Zed Metal Tank earlier. If you did, this duel would be over. But I'm not too worried because we've got Premature Burial. And we can always bring back Goryu and probably do 1,000 damage with something. Yeah, good job, Chazz. Oh, Premature Burial himself. So he's down to 200. And the best you can bring back is what? Abaki. You can do 200 damage and destroy Zed Metal Tank. That's not a concern to me. Mist Body. Also not a concern to me. Even if he's indestructible, he can still take damage. The thing that does worry me is the trap cards we returned to Bastion's hand a couple of turns ago, because you can put them back now. Okay, that's a little worrying, but we've got some contingency. There's skill drain, although I don't think I really want to use it now. Let's... There's nothing we can bring back that can stop traps. Could bring back Infernal Dragon just in case one of these cards is stopped, but it could be Mirror Force, so I don't want to do that. Let's just attack and hope that'll do. It was Mirror Force, so it was right to hold back. Okay, well, we've got to play Premature Burial now, and if he tries to destroy it, we do have Judgment of Anubis, which is also a win. Goryu, get back in town. This is a risk. I'm going to set Skill Drain. If he plays Heavy Storm, actually, I could be in trouble. He won't though. He won't Destiny draw it. Also Fusion. I don't think he can summon anything strong enough to worry me. And we have Skill Drain if we really need to. Like level 4, this is like the weakest one, isn't it? Yeah, Skullger's not going to do anything. What's its effect even? Yeah, it doesn't even have an effect. Okay, Time Stream. He's paying half his life points to upgrade it into a stronger one, which I still don't think is enough. But you are getting my attention now, Jimmy. Yeah, 2400, Mesozoic, Fossil Knight, Skull Knight. You definitely have an effect, but you're not even in attack mode. Oh yeah, it can attack 2 monsters, which doesn't do much. And that's it. So all we've got to do is hope that that other face down card isn't a problem. Okay. Starting to regret setting Skill Drain now, because now Goryu doesn't have Piercing, so we can't win the duel. And now if you destroy Abaki, both players lose. Now, wasn't that an interesting thing to do? Yeah, I didn't think that Chazz would just play it. There's Heavy Storm. Ah, Judgment of Anubis. Oh, thank the heavens. Yes, Chazz. My guy. Well, not really. Anyone could have made that move, but... yeah, that's at play. Golga dies, and you take the damage. We were both on 100 life points. Chazz was just setting up the anime-style ending there, where it could have gone either way. If that Heavy Storm had gone through, we probably would have lost, because... Skullgirl was still on the field and we didn't really have anything to stop it. Yeah, we beat Bastion and Jim. Good start. Good DP. Ooh, that third heart is almost done now. Yeah, we got skill drain way too late there. Like, all the cards that would have benefited from skill drain came, and then they all got destroyed, and then we got skill drain. Which is a little annoying, but that's the way this deck is, so gotta live with it. Okay, hopefully our battle position changing deck will smash Alvaro and Kenyu. But, we'll see how it goes. Bring it on. Alright, good. Decent hand. V-Tiger Jet, Ring of Destruction. It's more than enough to get started with something. Yeah, we could deal some big damage if we play Ring of Destruction on whatever monster they have and then attack. Ooh, Gold Sarcophagus. I didn't think Slifer's could own that card. Wow. No way did he just use Gold Sarcophagus to get perfectly ultimate Great Moth. That's like one of the cards that's almost completely useless in your hand. Okay, oh look, Gold Sarcophagus. How about that? Yeah, let's just attack, I suppose. We got V-Tiger Jet. We got Axe Dragoneer hanging out with us. Let's go crazy. Cocoon of Evolution. Let's go a little less crazy. Gold Sarcophagus. I mean, the card that really makes this deck is Labyrinth of Nightmare, so that's the card I kind of want. There are other useful cards in here, though. We'll take Labyrinth of Nightmare just because that's what makes this deck tick. We can save our other cards for later. Could have played Ring of Destruction on Cocoon and taken no one takes damage, but this is off the field. But no rush. No rush at all. And Curry? Oh no. I'm losing the stool by even more now. Unless we play Ring of Destruction, but nope, not gonna overreact to the Curry, as tempting as it is. Okay, trap cards are going down. We still have no way past the Cocoon unless I play Ring of Destruction or Lightning Vortex. Chazz has drawn his second Ojama Yellow. Negate attack. Alright, well we made him use the card. Yeah, Labyrinth of Nightmare will also... I don't think the AI is smart enough to like switch their Cocoon to attack mode and then have it switch to defense. So I think that will help. Another Grizzly. You can be an Ojama. Felt a bit unnecessary there, but sure, we can inflict some damage. Alright then. Ooh, Blade Rabbit, that's a good draw. When it's changed to defense mode, destroy an opponent's monster. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of card I was hoping to get. Do we summon it now, or do we... I guess we wait for Labyrinth. We'll set it for now, and then if Chazz is smart enough, he'll flip it up. And then Labyrinth of Nightmare will do something. Sure. Let's do Grizzly first. Let's see if Alvaro even has anything. Oh, he does have Mishizuri, which is not ideal. Okay. I'll put down the Blade Rabbit and the Labyrinth. I think we're okay. If they summon something strong, we've got Ring of Destruction. If they don't, we just spring Labyrinth on them and Cocoon is trapped. Oh, Man-Eater Bug. Okay. Come into play a little bit. Destroyed our V-Tiger Jet. I don't like the way you guys are playing. You're making this slightly difficult for me. In fact, we don't even have any strong enough monsters to beat Man-Eater Bug. I'm still playing Labyrinth of Nightmare though. Oh, White Dragon Head, nice. We can save a Blade Rabbit, we don't need to show our hand just yet. Yeah, basically a direct attack. Cocoon dead. And White Dragon Head actually has stronger defense, so... oh, Mishizuri. Again. It's really not fair. We're definitely playing better than I expected them to. Alright, well, it's time for Blade Rabbit to get to work, I think. Another Labyrinth of Nightmare. Does this work twice? If it works twice, that would be insane. Alright, well, we're doing it anyway. We do have Magic Cylinder down here, which is probably worth getting back, because we do have Ring of Destruction as well. So, put down Mask of Darkness. Set that, and I think end. We'll go for this. I'm not scared of Man-Eater Bug in the long term, although it was better than the Petite Moth I just destroyed. Rain of Mercy, we both gain 1,000. Well, considering we can recycle a Magic Cylinder and we have a Ring of Destruction, that's probably not the worst thing they could do. But, I mean, we're gonna win the duel. Oh, he's actually attacking with Man-Eater Bug? Right, well, only because I can get it back. I'm playing Ring of Destruction. I want Blade Rabbit to live, man. He's a very important part of this story. Okay, he's played Labyrinth of Nightmare number 2. Ooh, Geometry is a really good combo with that. He won't play because our zones are full now. But Geometry would have gone really great with Labyrinth of Nightmare. Axe Dragonoot also benefits from Labyrinth, although 2 of them not so much. Okay. He wasn't smart enough to put Blade Rabbit into attack mode, but luckily 2 Labyrinth of Nightmares will work. We destroyed both original Mushroom Men. Raigumo in attack. Okay, this is where... Well, actually, no. 2 Labyrinth of Nightmares is fine, because, I mean, that will stay in attack mode. But we'll still get the benefit of Blade Rabbit. Ryukishin Clown would have given us an extra battle position change. I'll just wait and let the Labyrinth take its course. I should have switched that into attack mode, actually, the Dragonoot. That was a misplay. Somehow I don't think it's going to cost us because this is Kenyu. Yeah. My Dragon Head would have been great if we had space. Three was gone. Yeah, the bad news is Blade Rabbit's now going to stay in attack mode. So... it's going to be vulnerable if they choose to attack. I do wish I had some clowns. Like Dream Clown and Class Clown. They'd at least pack a little bit of punch, you know? Zero Gravity. Good card. But yeah, we can destroy that thing now. Gonna be more valuable. Yeah, it's Cocoon of Evolution, so good thing we did that. Can do 2900, bring Ring of Destruction back. And we're very close to winning. And I am gonna do... No. No, I'm not going to do... No, we'll just go with Axe Dragonoot for now. Better Duelist would probably have punished this strategy by now, although, to be fair, we have saved Swords of Revealing Light and Lightning Vortex because we simply haven't needed them. Yeah. Well, we're not going to win, but let's see what happens. Mushroom Man is gone. Blade Rabbit attacks. Not quite on Ring of Destruction wins the game levels of damage, but they will be soon. Geometry would have really done it, although, yeah, you had to play Premature Burial to bring back the strong monster. Okay, Destiny Draw. Here's Nightmare Steel Cage, so we can't attack for a little bit. Final attack orders. Oh, that could potentially, like, if I played this with Labyrinth of Nightmare. Oh no, Labyrinth of Nightmare doesn't go on forever. I was gonna say it would like make a loop, but it actually wouldn't. So that into attack, that into defense. Not much else to do really. Yeah, not gonna work. It's okay. Whatever monster they play, Chazz will destroy it with that combo. If it's a monster, if it's a trap, no dice. Good Charmer Black, great. Alright, gonna let us finish you off now. No, still fighting on. Alright, at least we can destroy that monster immediately. And in fact, we don't even need, we might not even need Ring of Destruction here. We'll get it back anyway, but because, yeah, well, destroying Man-Eater Bug, very good. Now we can flip the Mask of Darkness, and we have the attack points we need. Assuming these attacks go through, of course. Well, now they're at Ring of Destruction critical damage, so even if this doesn't work, as long as they don't destroy it, we're good. No, it worked. Axe Dragon wins us the game. Dragged out a little bit, but I guess that is the nature of this deck. Like, the whole goal is to set yourself up for like a slow victory, but yeah, you stall if you need to stall, and then you just keep changing the battle positions until you deplete their resources and you win. It would have been nice to have some more clowns and stuff on the field rather than just Blade Rabbit doing all the work, but I mean, Blade Rabbit did its job and it stayed on the field for a very long time. Oakley dokley, let's move on to our final duel, where we will be making a new deck. Now, what kind of deck will I be making? And is it going to be the title of the episode? I don't know. But I'm going to try and make a normal monster deck. So I'm just going to fill this deck with like, well, strong normal monsters is a given. So for now we'll go with anything that's 1800 or more, which is level 4 below. Maybe 2400s for tribute monsters as well. Big Koala, sure. Using Patchy. Blue Eyes for sure. Well, we can put 2 Blue Eyes and maybe instead of Big Koala. go on Cosmo Queen as well, just for an extra boss monster. Do we have ancient? I think we have ancient rules. Yeah. Okay, Cybertech Alligator's a good one. Dark Magician's fun, but he's just not quite strong enough. Dark Witch is good. Neos is fun, but not strong enough. Gemini Elf. Gene Wall. Giant Sea Snake. Gilgarth. Right, Angus. I'm trying to put like a variety of attributes as well. So like when we face attribute specific opponents, we are somewhat adaptable. Harpy's brother. We'll throw in an Impachi because he's got versatility, good defense as well. We might take some cards out later, but for now we're good. No. Exodia. Ooh, do we make this a normal monster Exodia? No, we don't have Exodia. What am I saying? We can't do that. Master Dragon. What about how many of the one tributes have we put in? Okay. Apart from Cybertech, one of each. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Mad Dog. Ooh. I want to put the some level 3s in there as well, just in case. Canopy Chase is also good. Yeah, we will definitely take some out. Red Eyes will be funny, but no. Sonic Duck, also like level 3 and strong. Spiral Serpent, I mean I put Cosmo Queen in there. If I did that, I should put Spiral Serpent. So we'll put 1. Summon Skull is also 25. Yeah, we're definitely going to take some cards. Tomosaurus, unfortunately not. Trihorn Dragon could be funny. Horse Raider, yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely take some cards out here. X-Head Cannon, sure, we'll have a little bit of synergy with Chazz. I didn't even know we had an X-Head Cannon. Okay, so I think for any of the 1800s, we'll leave it at 1. Dark Witch, Sea Snake, Gilgarth, Angus, Brother, Jin, then Kendall, Pops, I mean 42 monsters still seems like we'll do the same for the 1850s. Monsters still feels crazy, but I mean there's one card that's going to make it seem a lot better, and I hope we have it. I'm pretty sure we have Heart of the Underdog. Like, we've opened normal monster packs. I'm pretty sure that's been in there. This is going to get lumped in with all the normal monster cards, so let's change that to normal monster. Which one's space? There we go. Advanced ritual art might be good. Do we have any of the... Do we have lycanthrope? Yes. That's good. In that case, we will go ahead and put... we'll put a couple. Amulet Ambition. Throw one in there. Ancient Rules. I'm putting in at least 2. I mean, we've got quite a few. We've got Amphibian Beasts. Yeah, we've got a good chunk of strong monsters here. So I'm gonna cut. No, we'll leave it at 2. Ancient Rules at 2 is fine. Gemini monsters. Ooh, that's interesting. But we're not gonna do that. Birthright. 2. Chonian Emperor Dragon. That might be too good to like leave on the sidelines. We'll put that one in. Common Charity. Draw 2 cards and remove a normal monster. Yeah, we'll put one of those in. Creature Seizure to give away. It's just the worst version of Creature Swap. Ukulane's good as well. Add a couple of those. Dark Factory. And 1 for now. Dust Barrier, all monsters unaffected by spells. That's good. We'll put 1 there. Apopus is a normal monster as well. Yeah, I'll put in 2. It's got a unique Emissary of the Afterlife. Put 1 in there as like a searcher. Golem could be strong, we'll do that. Harvey Underdog, I wish I had more than 1, but that definitely goes in. A couple of Justy Breaks. King Chiron is good as well. Definitely going way overboard. Ooh, order to charge. Tribute a normal monster to destroy a monster on your opponent's side of the field. We've got other cards that can destroy stuff, but alright, we'll use 1 just because like we want to be thematic. Level 2 or below, no. Ooh. Secret of Agance, decent card. When normal monster inflicts battle damage, your opponent discards 2 cards. That could be helpful. Yeah, we won't go Shadow Delver. Silent Doom, monster can't attack, not great. We got Birthright, we don't need Soul Resurrection. Summoner's Art, I guess, is a deck better. Symbols of Duty is a good card. In fact, I'm going to put 2 of those in. Soul Eaters for level 3 or below. 2-man Cell Battle is also good. I'll put 2 of those. Yeah, we've got 70 cards and we haven't even put generic ones in there. I guess we'll do the same with the 1900s and we'll cut those and maybe Cybertech. And these is still one. We're gonna need probably level 3 or below monsters to help. 2 blue eyes, yeah, go down to 1. Okay, that gives us a little more breathing room. So yeah, let's put in some generic cards. Book of Moon's always a solid one. One's Trap Hole. Brain Control. Or the Haunted. We probably won't need creature swap as much because we're going to have strong monsters. Curse of Anubis, oh, skill drain would be good to have as well. Curse of Anubis is also good. I'm going to have to remember that skill drain. And I could just put it in now while I remember, but I trust myself, I'll remember. Probably. Foolish Berry was tempting, but probably not. Lord Sarcophagus is a must. And we're on 71. We're cutting it close. Judgment of Anubis. No. Lightning Vortex is a no-brainer. We'll leave out Mage Power. Put Magic Cylinder in for now. We have 2 Empopuses in there. So like, one's enough. One's enough. And of course. ST. Pot of Avarice for sure. Touch of Burial. Yeah. Rickety break. Leave Rickety break. Ooh, Reasoning's also a really good card. I feel like I've got to have two. I want to swarm, deal with monsters. Alright, we'll make some adjustments. Ring of Destruction, yeah. Sangan, no, not necessary. There's skill drain, I knew I remember. Oh, you could have 3 skill drains. I feel like I should have at least 2. Don't need Emissary. $36 monsters at the moment. Got quite a few dark monsters. Maybe we drop Legend. And one more skill drain. Smashing Ground. Might not need that much monster destruction. Soul Change I really want. Brain Control's enough. Swords, yeah. Too many good cards, man. Might be it though. Oh, Torrential Tribute, yeah. United Stands really good as well. I think we'll probably leave out Widespread Ruin just because we already have the Justy breaks in there. Should be able to make up for that. Okay, there we go. 83 cards, so we're just going to take out 3. Let's say a Smashing Ground, I think. Got a fair bit of monster destruction in there already. Ruler to charge. Do you want to keep Goggle Golem? I want to keep. I want to keep everything, man. Amulet of Ambition. How useful is that going to be? Yeah, let's not go with that. Summoner's Art. Nah, we'll remove someone as well. Okay. Let's sort out our destiny draws as well. So, Lightning Vortex, Mirror Force. All the Haunted. Hammer Shots. Swords. Special Tribute. Nah. I don't think there's any monsters who would want to be a Destiny draw. I mean, Justy Breaks cool, not quite Destiny draw worthy though. Okay, let's change the name to normal. No, that will haunt me for the rest of my life if I leave a name like that. Normal. And save. We now have 6 slots left. And now to try it out. Mindy, Thunder, 13-9 in the draw, 15-7 in the draw. I guess, yeah, we've definitely drawn to this pair before. Because they like to do a lot of effect damage, and in the case of Dark Scorpion Syndrome, Dark Snake Syndrome, sorry about that, both players take considerable damage. Alright, Exer Cannon is a good start because that's actually a normal monster, so... Oh, he's got 2 of them. Even better. Mindy Defendi. No Snake Syndrome yet. Ooh, we got Harvey Underdog. That's a really good draw. I'm gonna leave X-Head Cannon there because with limited removal it's got extra value. So instead we're gonna summon Duname's Dark Witch. Initial attack. Mirror Force. Come on. Going up. I even help Chazz. I mean, it probably will help Chazz actually. He's got a bunch of Ojamas, as well as V and X, which are normal monsters. So yeah, if he draws a dumb Ojama, then that's good news for us. Alright, well, she's drawing cards, but we're gaining life points, which goes against her deck strategy, really. I'm not scared of a rat. You gave us more life points than you dealt. We'll let Chazz draw 2 cards if he wants. Because he's got an Ojama in his hand, which he can just get rid of. Yeah, and he can draw another one, which is actually good, because he gets to draw another card. Be Tiger Jet, another card. And White Dragon Head. Now he's got the full set in his hand. Yep, and now he's dishing an Ojama for some more cards. Smart. Oh, do you have rats as well? No, just a Nimble Momonga, which is not great. Not happy to see you. Especially because I bet Mindy has 3 of them as well. Okay, setting swords is smart because otherwise you would have had to discard. Rat and attack. What are you planning? Haunted? Another rat? Ooh, Fairy Lily, that's what you're planning. Oh, this is not good. Do we lose? No, we don't lose. That's a lot of damage, though. He should have played Limiter Removal. That was a really good use for it. Because Fairy Lily would have died, they would have wasted the life points, and we would have saved so many. And I had plenty of monsters in my hand, so I would definitely have been able to handle whatever other monsters they have. But we're still okay, I think. There's no burn on the field. Yay! Terra King Salmon. And we drew swords, which Chazz already put one for us on the field. Alright, well, we will attack with... Giant Red Sea Snake is stronger. Let's attack Rat. Ideally, we want to chip away at their life points to the point where they can't use Fairy Lily. There's a third rat. Fine. Alright. And there's Chazz's swords. Now, hoping she switches Fairy Lily to defense. Soul Taker. We lose the Sea Snake, but we gain 1,000. That's not the worst thing. Them losing more life points is also good, because eventually Fairy Lily's not even going to be able to do anything. But now they have 3 rats on the field. Let's see. I think Chazz has more than enough monsters to do work here. Doing the spark, good draw, very good draw. Yeah, like I said, Cannon can do some... if he attacks Nimble Momonga, it won't do that much damage, but while their monster zones are taken up, now might be a good time to attack Nimble Momonga. I still would have preferred the rat. Magic Reflector. Okay, Premature Burial can't be destroyed. Now, at the end of Fonda's turn, Swords dies, which leaves us vulnerable on Mindy's turn, so I might have to... we did just get ancient rules. We make them pay 2,000. We make them pay 2,000. Plus the dragon 2 attacks. It's not quite enough. Not quite enough. Unless... no. No. Ooh, we have limited removal actually. Yeah, we can totally do this. This will be on 4,600. Okay, let's do it. Harpy's brother. The ancient rules. For plus the dragon 2. No. Harpy's brother attacks Fairy Lily. You do 1,600, that's okay. Alright, they've taken the bait. And now X-Head Cannon attacks Fairy Lily. Oh no, that's not... They're gonna use Fairy Lily's effect, aren't they? Oh, I did not calculate this. They still... No, it doesn't matter. If they use... Yeah, if they use it, they still lose. Yeah, you can do that, but you'll still run out of life points. And I used the limiter removal early because I wasn't sure of the timing, so I just wanted to make sure I got it over with. Yeah, nice. Hey, the normal monster deck worked pretty well. I mean, Harvey Underdog helped for sure. And I only have one of those in an 80 card deck, so that was pretty lucky. But it synergizes really well with Chazz because he has Ojamas, he has B's and X's. So, yeah. Good stuff. And yeah, I guess we will end the episode there. It's been a perfect day. We won all 3 of our duels at the duel field. We took down Bastion and Jim with our skill drain deck. We both went down to 100 life points. It did come down to the wire. Then Bastion played a Fatal Heavy Storm, which we were able to Judgment of Anubis and win the duel. Then we took down Kenyu and Alvaro with a battle position changing clown kind of deck. Blade Rabbit was having some fun. Yeah, the duel dragged on a bit because the deck is kind of a dragging on kind of deck. But we made a normal monster deck, and we defeated Fonda and Mindy with it. Fairly convincingly in the end. I mean, the life points weren't high, but that's because I chose to bait their Fairy Lily into dealing some damage to us, a move I stole from Seto Kaiba from the Yu-Gi-Oh anime when he did that against Injection Fairy Lily. But yeah, 3 wins out of 3, good stuff. And in the next episode, we're going to go to sleep, and then we're going to wake up and do 3 more tag duels, and maybe go to class, depending on where we go and who we find on the Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you soon. Peace.